Hello. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing well as can be. I got my buddy here, my little Teddy, just sitting on the chair. I always like to pull out the chair for him. And if he chooses to show you his face, he will. If not, it's all good. He's here, he's beside me. Anyways, whew, okay. So I hope everyone is doing extremely well. Another midweek Wednesday, a nice little release. We know that it's the middle of the week. Let's see what we got here. I'm just going to do something here. I thought there was a way to. Here we go. Moderation. Mhm. I don't know what this is. Okay. Anyways. Hi, Nada. Hello, hello. Let me see if this is the way. Some messages. Top chat. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing something a little bit different now. So I'm just playing around with my stuff here. All right, cool. Anyways, done playing around. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope that you're doing well. Otherwise, I hope that you're here maybe to have some clarity. Um, Maybe something's been happening lately and we're joining together to do to have some clarity, and hopefully there's a message here. Sorry, just fixing my camera. And hopefully there's a message here tonight that's going to assist you. You can see Teddy. But I'm going to put it up just a little bit. All right, in the background you can see my books. Okay, so tonight's stone. All right, tonight's stone. There you go. Come on, there we go. Carnelian, okay. Um, Here it is, carnelian. It promotes confidence, courage, motivation, and creative energy. All right, it's a stone of action. You might put it around, like, if you're trying to achieve some sort of success, if you're trying to um, really put pen to paper, really trying to put your ideas out there, this is a great stone to have. Let's see, boosts vitality, it supports emotional stability. It can be utilized as well for grounding. So if you're feeling messy and all over the place, this stone is great to help ground you and bring you back to just where you're at and what really matters to you. Like just get grounded into it. Confidence boost. Physical and emotional health believed to improve metabolism, enhance energy levels, and aid in overcoming apathy or fear. So this is really good. Okay, this is beautiful because right now it feels like we're coming into um, a phase of movement. There's a lot of movement happening, and you're going to be getting a lot of intuitive signs coming in, meaning like you're going to get a lot of messages in right now. They're just going to happen, right? So, for example, you could be sitting at the couch and then all of a sudden you hear, buy a house, right? And you're just like, what? I don't know. Am I ready to do that? Blah, 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 whatever the case is. But it feels so good inside. Okay. Spirit is talking to us at a rapid pace. Okay. And these messages that we're receiving, depending how it feels when it comes through, but usually if it feels good, if it feels right, it's a message from spirit. So write it down quickly and just note how you feel. And then think about the fact that, like, maybe this is something you should be taking action on right now. Okay. All right. Also, check out my website. It's in my bio. You can send me a message if you would like a personal reading. I'm also still offering free mini readings. So reach out to me. There's a contact form on my website. Just reach out and say, your name and just say hi. And I will send you an email back with a reading. And also remember to like and subscribe to my channel so that you can be a part of the next live. Because here at the lives, there's a different type of energy. And, we come together as a community, as well as if, If you have any questions right in the moment, or if you're just seeking some sort of clarity for yourself in the moment, these live sessions are great because you can just say, like, hey, I just need some clarity here. What do the spirits, the guides have to say? All right. Now, let's start the evening off with some deep breaths. So, softly close your eyes, take a breath in, release it. Let's do slow breaths today. Okay. Take a breath in, release it. Take another breath in, release it. Another breath in, release it. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck and your arms. Now let's take a deep, deep, deep breath in. Hold it and release it all. Okay, great. Clear it all out. We're starting fresh. Okay. Um, Prayer before the reading. Angels and guides, I pray for protection and welcome only the light and love during this session. I ask for assistance in providing the current guidance and healing needed for the collective at this time. I thank you and welcome you into this energy of peace and love. We are love incarnate. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So tonight's session is going to be fun. If you've been asking Spirit for any guidance or questions, I'm sure it's going to come through tonight. I'm going to start it off with our Ascended Masters. I love Ascended Masters. Ascended Masters always like just brings through, I guess, the theme of the week, the theme of the evening. Okay. So let's just tap in and see which Ascended Master is here with us and what the main message is that they want us to hear. So this popped out of the pile. Baba G, spiritual awakening. Ooh, okay. You know what? I don't even know if I want to. Okay, fine. One more. Okay. All right. We got Baba G here. Okay. Spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. All right. So, spiritual awakenings, they can be messy. All right. You're going to have moments and feelings of uncertainty. You might have some self doubt, but there's so much happening right now within you. There is movement happening within you. Again, we're taking action, right? So there's a lot of movement and passion and energy happening within you now, and it's part of your spiritual awakening. It is awakening. Becoming, you are becoming again, like you're becoming another version of yourself, a deeper version of yourself. So it's definitely time to get excited. Beside it, we have Lady Portia, overcoming limitations. Okay. Karmic release, let go of the need to be right. Ah, that's a big one. Let go of the need to be right. Okay. So both of these ascended masters are coming through. All right. You are going through a spiritual awakening, and there will be little things that are coming out in you that might confuse you. Like you might feel like, okay, this is making me angry. The situation is making me angry. But it's like you're evolving, but you also have to keep peace within yourself. Like, yes, you're evolving. Yes, it can make you angry. Yes, it can make you irritated, but you have to maintain the peace within yourself as well. Okay. Lady Portia's here, overcoming limitations, karmic release, let go of the need to be right. This is very important for someone. Do you always have to have the final say? Do you always have to have the final word? Do you always need to be right? We're not all right. Some of us are wrong. Some of us, like, I've been wrong. I have been wrong. And I will look at the situation and I'll be like, okay, I was wrong. I apologize, or whatever the case is, or I just acknowledge the fact that I was wrong. Um, Being able to acknowledge you're when you're wrong, or being able to um withhold certain information because it's like, you know what, I don't need to put this in someone's face right now. It's a whole other life skill. Like it is top tier evolution when you can get to that point in your life. Okay. So just be very aware of your actions and what you're saying and how you're contributing to a situation, right? I'm just trying to think a little bit more on this one because this one's deep. This one's deep. When everybody wants to be right, that's usually when the arguments and the wars happen. So um, you're being asked to just release, release the past. Release what you think is the way because the ways are changing. Things are changing right now. Everything that might have worked before, it's not working the same now. Okay? So it's like it's part of the spiritual awakening. It's time to activate and go with the flow of the new earth, of the new you, you know what I mean? So it's time to chill. It's time to stop going after everyone and trying to prove them wrong. It's time to go with the flow of the new earth and know that everybody is on their own journey. All right. Um, Release the control, but yeah, karmic release. So a lot of old energy is now being removed out of your energy space, like out of your personal space. Okay. That is a big one. And with energy release and karmic release, it can feel unsettling, unnerving because you're so used to doing things your way and now you have to adapt to doing things completely different from what you've known, like your whole life or whatever the case is. Like it's just different now. So keep that in mind that there's going to be shifts and changes, and you need to just release needing to have control over it, needing to be right. You just need to go with the flow of it. Hey, Jessica. Yes. Yeah. It's time to just chill. All right. 7:11 on the time. Okay. I'm being called to animal spirit. So where I'm at, we're having a nice, beautiful day of just sunshine and warmth. All right. Um, might not be the same for everybody, but the animals are out. They are out. They're ready to play. Lots of birds just singing all day to me. Just, they're all over the place. So if you can get out, get a walk in, connect with nature. But yeah, we're going to tap into animal spirit right now. What message is here for the collective? What message is here? All right. It is a beautiful day. A beautiful day. Wow. Okay. Perfect. Every card that came out, perfect. All right. So koala spirit. Um, yeah, koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Again, you need to chill. You need to relax. Take a deep breath right now. Release it. Okay. Release the need to be right. Spirit has a plan. All right. Things are shifting, things are changing. People are coming at you differently though. Some people are not understanding the new wave, and there is going to be people that are challenging you right now, and just situations that are challenging you right now. But know that spirit has a plan. There is a plan within all of this, within the nitty gritty. There is going to be a final outcome, a final plan. I know I said last week, April 26th. I'm going to say it again, April 26th, if that means anything to you. Okay. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. All right. Again, with the stone that we've chosen tonight, it's like start weaving your web, start making things happen. This is your time. Okay. Yeah, really releasing the need to be right, releasing the control. It gives you time to just focus on yourself. What are you trying to create? Right? What dreams are you trying to weave? Okay, this is the time to really focus on you. You are important right now, okay? And remember spirit has a plan. 11, butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Okay. So, spiritual awakening, right? Transformation is beautiful. Okay. So, if you're feeling all out of sorts, if you're feeling not so much like yourself, just know that you're evolving. You're becoming that beautiful butterfly that you have been asking for. You have been asking for this. You have been asking for the manifestations to come to light. You have been asking for like God source to show you the way, to show you where you need to go next. And then you're getting those ideas, right? You're getting those ideas, and that's spirit. That's the guide saying, this is next. This is the next part. Just do this. It could be something so simple, but just if you feel the urge, the need to act upon something that feels good to you, that you resonate with, now's the time to proceed to do it. All right. You're going through a transformational phase. And on the other end of it, you're going to see, like, for me, it's like I just see like rainbows and sunshine and all this light energy. Because you have beautiful energy. If you're listening to this right now, I know you're part of the tribe, the souls that just want to be loved, want to be in the light. So I have no doubts at all that you're going to see a massive transformation happen within your life. It could happen very soon. All right. We got the what's it called? The horse, the fire horse energy. Things are happening really fast. 2026. Like I just know it. Something's been brewing for you. And that's why you have to understand that spirit has a plan. That's why you have to let go of the need to be right. That's why you have to just chill and allow and let God, but also start making those dreams, start putting plans into action because they're coming. So, like, it's like every seed that you're planting right now is going to be blooming, blossoming, growing. All right. So, it's very important to hone in on yourself right now. Don't worry about everybody else. Don't worry about what they're doing. They will do what they need to do to get through their life and their lifestyle. Just focus on you right now. This is so, so, so important. All right. Don't get left behind. All right. The blessings are massive. I want to pull another spirit in. Stag spirit, take the lead. When I see this right away, I'm drawn to the fact that um, taking the lead with your dreams, taking the lead on where you want to be next. Okay. Stag spirit too, when I'm seeing like the white deer and everything, I'm thinking spirit. I'm thinking spirit is trying to speak very clearly to you. So it could be like a pass on loved one. They're trying to show you signs, they're trying to show you things, and you might be missing it right now. But it's like signs and synchronicities that they're trying to communicate with you. And, right now is the time to tap into what you want. What do you want to do with the rest of your life? What do you want to do with the rest of your life? This is a big question right now. Take the lead on your life. Take the lead on your life. Like, again, don't worry about everybody else, right? We are letting go. We are letting go of the need to be right. Um, so really, I'm feeling a lot of this focus in on yourself. What do you want? Um, as a parent, even myself, I know that there's times where I just want to, you know, um, guide my children and tell them which route to take and what they should do. And it's like, because I know, like, okay, you're going to struggle less if you listen to me, right? But I think that right now, this energy, even for parents, is to just step back on like their lives and what they should do. I think right now it's more about what are you doing? What are you doing for yourself? Where are your dreams happening? Because even your children, they came here, they have their own life to live. They need to be weaving their own dreams. You're not going to weave their dreams for them. I hope you know that. Like that's not your job. It's out of your control. You can be a good parent, you can be a guide, you can be a lead, but yeah, they're still here to do their own time. You know what I mean? Okay. So let go of the need to be right. Let go of the need to be right. I don't know. That's an important message tonight, guys. And it can suck, right? Like as a parent too, it's like, oh, I don't I don't want to be told that I'm not right, like I'm telling them something. This card jumped out, pig spirit, use your mind wisely. Use your mind wisely. Okay, so right away I'm getting um scriptive channeling. Scriptive channeling is something that I mentioned before, but I've never used that term before. Um, it's a thing that I learned from Lee Harris, where when you're meditating, go to pull out a journal, take your pen to paper, and just say, what does my soul want me to know? You write that down, and then you just write whatever comes to your mind. Just write it out right now. I think that this is going to lead you in the direction, like if you're stuck, right? This will help lead you towards the next direction, the next step that you're trying to get to, what you're trying to see. Because like sometimes we're like, okay, all right, Kayla. Well, you told me that spider spirit is here and to weave my dreams and plant my seeds, but I don't really know what that is right now. Okay, well, this is why I'm telling you. Scriptive channeling, go and journal and ask your higher self, you know, what do I really want? What's next? Okay. And honestly, sometimes the answers can come to you while you are just relaxing, watching a show. And then all of a sudden it pops in your head like an aha moment. I've said this before, it's an aha moment. And they say, go do this. And you're like, really? Doesn't mean you have to act immediately, but does the idea feel good? Does the idea feel good? Like put it there, plant the seed. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm going to take the trip. Um, so yeah, use your mind wisely at this time. Okay. All right. All right. God is on your side. Your soul is on your side. Your spirit teams, like everyone's just on your side right now. Definitely in the 5D realm. I don't know about the 3D realm, but like over here and all, they're on your side. People in general, it doesn't really matter, does it? Who's on our side and who isn't. Like it's about yourself and how do you feel within, Are you loving? Are you kind? Are you light? Yes. Yes, you are. You're all those things. Okay. Angel Oracle. Just cuz. Just cuz. Let's see what angelic beings are around. What do we need to hear right now? I'm just going to come out and say it. Visions and dreams, bring your visions to life. Okay. This was already at the bottom of the deck when I went like this to start shuffling. This caught my eye and I was like, yes, spider spirit. All right. We really need to bring those visions to life. Carnelian stone, take action. Okay, guys, this is, man, the energy is moving fast. This is important to hear. This is so important to hear. Oh my gosh, there was something that I heard the other day and it was like, don't act on it, or something about don't act on it. Like just chill. There was like I guess I had a disagreement with somebody. I didn't like the way that they responded to me. And I could have went all in. I could have went all in. I know I was right. Okay. I know I was right. I could have went all in on this person. And something inside me was just like something inside me also just didn't really want to acknowledge it, even though it made me upset at the time when I saw this message. But then I'm like, you know what? Spirit's like, you don't need to respond. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need to respond. I think you're right. And I became at peace with the fact that I didn't need to respond. And I just let it sit and I let it simmer. And whatever that other person is going through, I know that their own karmic release is happening. I know that their own karma stuff is happening. So, however, that silence is going to hit them is how it's meant to hit them. But for me, it was just like, wow, yeah, I'm going to let this. I think I'm going to leave this one alone. So let go of the need to be right. Um, what was another situation? This has happened. This happened a few times. But I just want you to understand that that energy is happening right now. Like I just feel like, spirit is really saying go inside. Go inside, focus on yourself. We don't have to react to everything that's happening to us. Um again, like I said, even if you are right, it doesn't necessarily mean that there needs to be a reaction right now. Something about that, something about not having a reaction feels right. Almost like the people you're not reacting to, they need that. They need you to just, I don't know, just not, just not. I don't know. I don't know what it means right now, but I feel like it's an important message. Very important right now. So just chill, enjoy the ride, enjoy the waves, enjoy the flow of life, enjoy being silent. I'm hearing that. Enjoy being silent. Like, enjoy the peace, enjoy the calm, enjoy just listening. All right? Okay. Enjoy the silence. All right, that's a big one. Okay. Look at my beautiful little Teddy. He's just sitting nicely beside me, just on the chair. Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah? Yeah. He's just sitting here, just chilling with me, chilling with his mama, just helping me channel, you know? All right. Number two, Archangel Gabriel, know your truth. Know your truth. Okay, this is gonna go hand in hand with the scripting. I truly recommend the scripting. Look, write it in the journal, start talking to your soul, start talking to your higher self and know, just feel it. Try to understand right now where you're going next. What are your dreams? What are your goals? What's happening next for you? Again, don't worry about everybody else. I think you really need to focus in on yourself. Um, this is a lot of like white and gold energy, clearing, cleansing, being one with yourself. There's going to be a lot of answers in just being one with yourself. You know, you're getting to know yourself. Whoo, you're getting to know yourself. This is also, spiritual awakening. You're getting to know yourself. We're releasing a lot right now. Okay, thank you, Archangel Gabriel. 22 shifts and changes. I mentioned this earlier. That's funny that it's coming out now. The tide is turning, guys. The tide is turning. Um, I've been hiding and quiet for the last 4 days. Something big is coming. Wonderful. So you get it. Like it's happening. See how you are resonating with this message just by saying that. I know that you like it's there's that energy that's happening where we're all kind of, let's go inside ourselves right now. We don't need to be fighting all the fights out there right now because something big is coming. Like big shifts are coming. And however that is going to look like is how it's going to look like for you. Okay. Not everybody is going to have the same shift. Not everybody is going to have the same change. This is important to hear for somebody tonight. Not everybody is going to have the same experience that you are having. And you know what? No one is going to have the same experience that you are having. You are your own person. You are your own soul and you are your own life. Not no one person is going to have the same life as you. No one, not your kids, not your grandkids, not your spouse, not your friends. Like, we have similarities that bring us together as a community, but no one's ever going to be you and no one's going to see it the way you've seen it. Like even if somebody replayed your whole life and they replayed it as themselves, they're not going to have the same traumas as you. Hey, Teddy. Yeah. They're not going to have the same traumas as you. Because the way that they handle it is going to be completely different from the way you handled it. Okay. So this is big. Shifts and changes. The tide is turning. 22. The tide is turning. So there's things happening right now in your life. Oh my gosh, that's why Spirit's saying sit back and just chill. Like just wait. Because you're going to see it happen. When it happens, it's going to be like, "Oh." So I think it's important to start planting your little seeds. Let them take time to grow within yourself. Um, because things are changing. So that could be something like you buy a new car, you finally buy the house, you get a new pet, You open your doors to a new family member. You have a baby. You have a new love. You have just new dynamics, new energies, maybe new community, right? 22 is your number. There you go. There you go. Like synchronicities, okay? Oh, and the camera followed me. Camera's like, yeah, synchronicities. Okay, let me just, all right, good. Okay, so shifts and changes. Wow, I just got really lightheaded. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay, that was odd. I got very lightheaded. Enlightenment, trust your intuition. All right. This is on point. This is on theme right now. Trust your intuition. I've been saying go into yourself, do the scripting, do the journaling, and remember those aha moments when you're sitting on the couch, an idea comes to your head and it feels good. That's intuition. Trust your intuition. That is spirits, guides, angels telling you this is the next step. Do your do it, do your thing, do your thing. Focus on yourself, do it. You know, this isn't going to give you stress. These things that pop up in your mind, um, sorry, I just saw him like licking, cleaning himself, and it just looks so funny. But this is the time where a lot of this is step back, let spirit take the lead, like let spirit do what it's doing. But in the meantime, you're supposed to be like taking action and again planting the seeds of what you're trying to achieve. It's like the dreams and the desires are coming, so it's almost like that's what the shifts and changes are, like these things are happening, so you need to like take a breath. Take a breath and know it's already happening. There's that like, I feel like there's nothing that you can do to stop it at this point. It's already happening. So trust your intuition. All right. Just as I trust my intuition. That's right. We trust it. And, it comes through. Like I told you, it comes through um, random moments, very random moments. I'll say it again, random moments. You could be driving, you could be having a conversation, and then all of a sudden, just a clear message comes to your mind, and you're just like, ooh, that's exciting. Ooh, that feels good. I like that. I like that idea. That feels really good to me. Okay. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Spirit is on a roll tonight. Okay. Anything else we should be, looking out for, or, specifically, how do we enjoy this moment? Mm, that's a good one. How do we enjoy this moment, this ride, this shift? Oh, there we go. All right. How do we just enjoy this moment? What's the best course of action? Spirit, give it to me. Okay. All right. The card that came out, becoming more you, allow your light to shine. Allow it. Allow your light to shine. Like that just remind me of the Princess and the Frog, or the Princess and the Fracci e the Brucio. I don't know why. If anyone's seen that cartoon, The Princess and the Frog, okay, you'll get it. Anyways, becoming more you, allow your light to shine. All right. So again, this is not the time. Oh, stag spirit, take the lead. This is not the time to, so much so is not, like it's not the time to be not proactive on yourself. Now is the time to be proactive on yourself. Okay. Dreams, weave them, manifestations, like it's time to take action on yourself. Okay, everyone else is doing their own thing. Do you, you do you. Becoming more you, allow your light to shine. So this is honestly, a lot of times we're chaotic inside because we're thinking of other people, because we're trying to help other people, we're trying to do things for other people, that like that can mess us up. But right now you got to focus on yourself. Okay. 21 higher perspective, see things clearly now. So there you go. There you go. You don't need to be right. Let go of the need to be right. And then just look down at the situation as a whole. Just chill. Look down at the situation that you want to control, that you want to fight about. Okay. I think right now you just need to, again, focus on yourself, create your dreams, create your manifestations. And then the things that are maybe creating chaos within you, the karmic release stuff, just look at it from a higher perspective for once. Just take a step back and be like, oh, I can see why that's happening to that person. Oh, I can see why they have to go down that path. Oh, I can see. Okay. Okay, spirit. Let me just chill. Okay. So right. Yes. Archangel Samuel, next steps revealed. Guys, trust your intuition. Scripting, journaling, your next steps are going to be revealed. Shifts and changes. Something is going to happen. And then you're going to know, oh my gosh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my gosh, this is where I'm supposed to be moving to. Oh my gosh, this is like, it's going to be revealed to you. So, yes, go inside yourself for a bit and focus on yourself. Don't worry about everybody else. Again, being more tapped into yourself and having more awareness and being more intuitive is going to help you see the next steps more clearly. Okay. And Archangel Michael, divine power. All right. All that blue energy, all that strength, all that courage, all that power. It's delicious. Okay. Archangel Michael is here and he's got his sword and he's got his shield and he's just like, don't worry about it. I'm fighting it for you. I'm fighting the demons for you. I am doing everything I possibly can for you to win. That's what he's doing. He, she, whatever Archangel Michael is to you, okay? That is what he's doing. Okay? That's how I see it. Divine power. All right. He's just like, choom, choom. I guess you can look at it like Star Wars or however you want to look at it, but he's like, pew, blocking all this shit energy from getting at you. Like I could see it, like I could just see it, just him just putting in the good work. And you're just like, hmm, do I need to be right in this situation right now? And he's like, "Shoo, no, you don't. I'm blocking all the bad energy. Just chill, just focus on yourself. You don't need to fight with people right now. Okay. Because Archangel Michael is protecting you. He's doing it for you. All right. Any bad energy that anybody wants to put upon you, it's being deflected. Like you have so much light and protection. And the like honestly, most of the times when um negativity or bad energy or like other angry people infiltrate us with their shit, like it's usually because you're allowing it. Like you have the door open to it. You're like, "Come on in. I want to fight with you." Like I want to be a part of your drama, right? Like you are like yeah, you're kind of like opening yourself up to it. You're letting it in, but right now you're being asked to look at things from a higher perspective and know that Archangel Michael is dealing with the good fight and you're divine and you're protected and your truth is in with it. And now you need to like focus on your dreams. What are you doing for you? You just have to show up. We're guided and protected. So why even worry or think anything else? Love this message. Yes. This is a fiery message tonight. This is woo, I can feel it. Like I can feel it in my stomach. I got the butterflies. The butterfly came out, transformation. I just got all the good vibes right now here. So I like whatever's going on, you're coming out winning. Whatever whatever is going on, you are coming out winning. And yes, you. Whoever is listening to this message right now, you're going to come out winning. Not don't worry about the others. Let go of the need to be right, Lady Portia. All right. It's so funny. It is so funny. Like not everybody wants to bite their tongue. Trust me. That's a hard thing to do. I'm speaking from experience. Like so many times I'm like, what happened? Why did this happen? What's your problem? What's your beef? And it's like, well, Kayla, you're not going to get the answers because you're not talking to mature individuals, let's say, or whatever the case is, right? So it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. Let go of the need to be right because we really don't need it. We don't need it. Um, Energy oracle? Anybody want a little bit more in depth on that? Maybe maybe we'll get some clarity. Ooh, maybe we can ask like, all right, for anyone that's listening or watching, what do they have to look forward to? If this resonates with you, then maybe this message is for you. Okay. Ooh, ooh. I am not the best shuffler. Like sometimes I come on, I see other videos and like or like and you're just like, okay, mad shuffling skills. And I'm just like, where did you go? My lovely. I'm just chilling. All right. What do we have to look forward to? What does it look like for everyone? Okay. Spirit is just like laughing along with me because I am just getting the tingles and the jokes all over my head. So, yeah, I know that my spirit team likes to joke around. So, okay. What do we have to look forward to? Come on, give us a good message. Will it be money? Okay. All right. Oh, wow. I'm just going to go with the third card action. Okay. What's that? Okay, just this yeah, I suck at shuffling. You're way better than me. Yeah, I'm trying. I do my best. It is a playful night, right? Like it's pure laughing and good energy over here. So I hope it is for you too. But of course, look at this. Check this out. Action. All right. You are now going to play the fire horse role. All right. So if any of you believe in like the new year actually begins in the spring around March, April, well then hello. Then the year of the fire horse, here we are. We're not chilling back here anymore. We're taking action on ourselves now. Okay. That's what this action card means. Um, right up there, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a bird. There is a bird flying high. And what card came out earlier? Higher perspective. All right. The eagle, the hawk, whatever the case is. It's the higher perspective. All right. So you're going to like let everybody do whatever they're doing. Okay. You're going to let them do whatever they're doing. All right. And you're going to be taking action on yourself. Okay. And you're going to see from the bigger perspective like, oh, okay, this person's fighting themselves because they're trying to prove to somebody else something about themselves. Like that's why they're coming at me. Like you just chill, see it from a higher perspective, start taking action on yourself. Okay. Healer of the ages. All right. Some of you are going to be stepping into a whole like different healing energy vibration, meaning that you're going to a healer. You're going to go to a healer that's going to assist you, that's going to help you right now. If that is your journey right now, know that it's a good one. It's a good one. Like this is like giving me all the energy of just, you're going to feel yourself just be uplifted and like, oh my gosh, you know what else is coming to mind? Projects. If you have certain projects that are giving you like that uplifting energy, that's part of healing too. Okay, I want to say that as well. um Also, you could be the healer. All right, so you're just like you're this is the butterfly, the transformation and everything that we've been talking about, and you're just like, ah, I see it now. I see what I'm supposed to be doing next. I see where this is going. I see how my words have a positive effect on people. I'm going to keep speaking certain things, or my writing has an effect on people. Positive effects on people. I'm going to keep writing, like my art, it has a positive effect on people. It makes them feel they're proud of it, they love it, they love to see it. Like, these are things that are part of being a healer. Okay, and then that could be also what you're tapping into right now. Okay, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Yeah, yes. Oh, I love that song. I love that song. And here's a rainbow. Okay, no coincidences. Like there's the rainbow. All right. Lots of green, purple, also heart energy. What are we talking about? What's this one? Third eye, crown. I don't know why I drew a blank there. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So fourth chakra is the heart. Okay. Hence all the greens and the pinks. Okay. Green and pink. All right. And Archangel Raphael, healer. Oh my gosh. Healer. Okay. Archangel Raphael is also known for healing. Your heart is healing. All that heavy energy, everything, you are healing. Oh my gosh. And I have my green clover by my heart too. So yeah, your heart is healing, everything's healing. You also might have some ailments that are healing. Oh my gosh, did you go to a healer to assist you? Interesting enough, fun fact, I always had kind of like a lower back issue that happened over the years, probably just from my job. And then one day it was just like light bulb, why don't you go to the physiotherapist? Right? Like my partner's like, oh, let's go to the physiotherapist. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that with you. And it was that encouragement too from somebody I love to get me to go somewhere that I didn't realize I needed, and now I realize that I needed it and it's working. Okay. So all these things are connected. All right. So just remember, however these messages resonate with you is how they're meant to resonate with you. Again, we are not all the same. The shifts and changes, right? The tides are turning and it's all going to look different for all of us. All right. You might come into a windfall of money, and then another person might come into a major investment opportunity. And then another person might have their business boom. And then another person might quit their job and do something else that they love doing. Okay. So it's all going to come in how it's going to come in. Somebody's having a baby. Someone's going to find out they're pregnant. How exciting. That's magical. Healing and healer. I'm wearing green. You're wearing green today? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I really just did that. Yeah, no. The earth is earthing right now, right? Just the earth is earthing, everything's moving. Look at even action, they're in the green meadow, the horse is running. So take off, do your thing, you're healing, the vibes are there. Vibes cartel, if that's if anyone listens. Okay. Oh man. What else, spirit? What else is cultivating? What can we look forward to? What's coming? I feel like spirit is actually open to providing us with messages right now. Like, sometimes I feel like blocked, you know what I mean? Like as if like they don't want me to know certain messages or they don't want me to reveal certain things. But tonight I feel, like as it was said in the group chat, playful. Like I do feel that playful energy. Like I got the buzzy vibrations in my head and I was like, "Oh, spirit's laughing with me. We're having a really good time." OMG. 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 Okay, let's start. You need a little yin to get the yang, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, right now, let's try and tap in a little bit more to that 5D energy. Let's try and tap in more to our intuition. Again, major theme tonight. Let's connect more with our spirit. Let's connect more with our soul. Okay, higher perspective. So, just understand that let go of the need to be right because sometimes, like again, yin needs yang. There's earthly things that are happening, like in the world, that need to happen while you are working on you, while you are tapping into spirit, while you are taking those nature walks. And then these other things are happening. It has to, but they go together. Okay. Rest and rejuvenation. Some of you have been resting. I know it was mentioned in the group chat earlier that they've been on a rest for 4 days. So rest and rejuvenation, this is your sign that that's important. That is also important. Try to take in the time again to script, to meditate when you can, and talk to yourself. Get to know your soul. What is the next action for you? And I'm not talking about the action that involves everybody else. I'm not talking about that action. I'm talking about the action for you. What is the next step? You can rest and rejuvenate, and you can really sink into where you're at. What do you want to do now? What do you want to do now? Hello, wake up. What do you want to do for the rest of your life? What do you want to do? Well, not to say that things won't change, right? Like things change and evolve. I'm just saying this is like a cue. Like that saying is kind of like a let's get it in motion, okay? So rest and rejuvenation is important, but you're also going to tap into so much intuition while you're doing it, right? Downloads, right? So all these things are happening right now for your highest good. All right. What do you want to do for yourself? Where do you see yourself? What's the plan? What's next? This can't be any more important. Um, don't waste your next couple of days fighting with people, okay? Tap into you because look at what's coming. Look at what is coming for you. This is beautiful. And look at that. This is also number 11 card. The butterfly earlier, I believe was number 11 as well. And it was the transformation. Okay. And this is cornucopia. This is everything. This is everything, guys. This is everything. Everything, whatever you've been asking for, it's coming. So there's something you also need to do. You need to just be with yourself and you need to put some action steps into this because this is what's happening for you. You are abundant. Again, whatever this is going to look like is different for everybody. All right. We all have different lives. But you in particular, do not think about your kids or your grandkids or your partners or your friends like, yeah, guess what, guys? I just did a reading and we're all going to win and it's going to be this way. And it's like, no, it's going to, maybe it'll be that way for you, but for them, it's going to be something else. Okay. We really always got to understand that, but it's coming. Abundance, happiness, bliss. All right, guys, this is amazing. 2026, 2026. I actually have a video for 2026 and I knew it. Um, I literally put on my headphones and talk to myself to talk my mind out. It just looks like I'm in the phone. Connecting to myself right now is definitely key. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. And and it doesn't matter what you know, even if you are like in your phone, whatever, however it looks to the outside world, it doesn't even matter right now. Like you just need to know that. Remember, higher perspective and let go of the need to be right. Like it doesn't matter what anyone is thinking or feeling about you. It's about what's going on with you because this is what you get. This is what you are going to get. Okay. I really need you to understand this. So, whatever you're going through at this moment that might seem like, oh, like it's annoying, like just know that this is why you're going through a transformational phase and you need to like lean in on it. Trust spirit, use your intuition. Okay? Woo! You're gonna come out clean. You're gonna come out victorious, and sometimes you can just sit there and not say a word. Like, have you ever seen a situation play out where you just decided not to speak and then you just saw how by choosing not even to engage in a situation, how the situation took care of itself? The situation took care of itself. I had a situation where I was so irritated with somebody and I chose not to engage and then it's like the situation took care of itself. The people that were against me went after each other. It's all good. It always works out. Archangel Michael, I told you about him. Don't forget his name. He's out there like he's swinging his sword and he's just like pew, deflect, deflect, deflect. Okay. But specifically right now, this is very important for you to know that you are being protected. You are being honored. You are being so protected right now. And your heart is healing and you're tapping into this new energy, the new you, you're advancing and you got what's it called? Gosh, I don't really like that word. Let's call it abundance. Cornucopia, right? It's not that I don't like the word. I guess it's just because it's just not a word I never use. You know what I mean? But I love the picture. I love the picture. And it's 11. And we got 11 with the butterflies. And at one point I said 7-Eleven. So whatever that means to you, you got this. And there was a 22. Okay. Yeah. I know, Jess. This channel is so much fun, especially like when everybody's like laughing at my jokes because it's like tough sometimes, right? Don't want you don't want to feel like you're talking to yourself. Yeah, the world is weird. Um, I want to leave everyone with a little self care, because we are on a vibe. We are on a high flying disc right now. I can feel it. I can feel all that good energy. What is going to like? What is some good self care? That's your spirit. Spirit, may I please have a self care card technique that will assist us right now to just stay and remember that we don't need to be right all the time, that we can just enjoy this moment and we can take action on ourselves now. What will assist us to kind of like get our head frame back into me? Like it's about me right now. How are we going to get ourselves back into that? What is a good idea? Oh my goodness gracious. Look for fairies. Look for fairies. This is wild. This is so wild because I literally was taking a walk today and a little one of those little white butterflies flew by and I'm like, "Oh, it's a fairy." Like I know that that's not necessarily true to most people, but to me, like that's just basically how it's been resonating. It's also looking for the magic. It's looking for the magic in life. Like those little what are they called? They're weeds, and I don't know the name of them, but like you can blow on them, and then like all their little bits of weeds, like they fly around. Anyways, every time I would see those, I'd be like, "Oh, oh, it's a fairy." Like I always connected those little things together. Oh my gosh, and look, there you go. There's a butterfly. So, you could think of it that way. If you see a butterfly on your walk, that's a fairy, trying to communicate and be playful and just enjoy the magic that's around you. There's so much magic around you in the forest, on your walks, with your pets. As I'm saying this, mine is just slowly creeping up the stairs. What is he about to do? I don't know. But it's magical. It's magical because you have all these living things around you that are communicating with you, and like you don't know it but you can feel it. Like some people, they like to talk to the trees. They can feel the energy of the tree, the magic flowing through them and into them, right? And or it's almost like you could feel that one tree just calling to you. um Now my magical camera is following me. Magic. It's all magic. Dandelion, okay. But it really is. It's magic, guys. So I think this is very much so, looking for fairies, also just looking for the magic. And I think if you're taking your walk or whatever it is, whatever you're doing, and you just notice something or you notice kids playing and you just see how beautiful and lovely life actually is, how it can be, really take in that moment, like, look how playful this is, look how peaceful this is, like just taking those moments are magical. They're here for us. They're here for us to have gratitude for waking up every day. This is something you should be grateful for. You should be enjoying it. You should be having fun. This is life. Life is to be played. It's like okay, everyone take a deep breath, release. You see that? To listen to spirit and say like, okay, stop talking. Take a breath. Got it. Understood. I'm not going to, tell spirit I need to be right and tell him to be quiet. No, no, I'm going to let go of the need. But yeah, take a deep breath in, release. Okay. You got this, everyone. I am so appreciative that everyone came on the chat today. I'm appreciated, and the people that are going to hear this later on. If you like this message, if you love this message, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to be part of the next live, or if you want to get more videos from me, please subscribe. And Yeah, there's nothing but blessings coming your way right now. So get excited, please. April 26th, don't know why. Again, put it on your calendar. I don't know. Anyways, I'm sending love and light to you all, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you, okay? Mwah. Love you guys.